Where the hell am I? She said, oh, it was a cave with the thing. And that almost looked, that's totally just a penis. Look at it. It's got 2 balls and it's a bearded dick, man. A bearded dick. Let's keep going. Okay, this water is a little bit weird. Fort beyond the hi. He's aggressive. Ow. Huh. He's aggressive and an asshole. Let's see if I can get him to the end of his charge or something. What the fuck do you do against this guy? It looks like he's got kind of a limited range here, so let's see if I can get him to the end of it. Ow. Burn, baby! Burn! Okay, he's burning a lot less than I wanted him to. Ow! Still ow. This guy's an asshole. Still an asshole. Very slow asshole. Come on. Glockenspiel! There we go. I know Glockenspiel is not, like, a legit battle cry, but I'm going with it anyway, just because. Okay. Ah, fuck. We got, like, zombie. There's a lot of these guys. Nice bit is they're not particularly aggressive. Not so nice bit. They have a lot of health. Maybe I should actually use my regular attacks here. What the hell is a glockenspiel? It's a type of musical instrument. It is, let's just be honest here. It's not a particularly, important thing either. Boatman's Waraji, Surgarasan, fucking, I don't know what these things are. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get over to those things. I'm probably gonna have to use the pillar to get back the other side, too. I don't know what this is. Ah! What the hell was that? Looked like a Grim Reaper for a hot second. Where does this lead me to? Outside! I don't want to be outside! Let's go back down. Oh god. Those were my ankles. Oh, let's heal up. Well, I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Safe passage, round the bay. Do we venture east, friend? Yes. Round we go! You're not even paddling. You're just standing there. I wonder what happens if I drown myself. I don't want to do that. Is this like a shortcut back to the start? The far beach. No, is it just me or does this boat look more fucked up? Well, seeing as we haven't progressed at all. That's not. Yeah, Glockenspiel. It's a... Yeah, it's more or less like a xylophone, but with metal things. And it doesn't have, like, the big wooden thing below it. I don't know. It's dumb. I saw one at MagFest, and I was like, I like that word. Well, at least we didn't rest at a bonfire or anything. And by bonfire, I mean shrine, but let's be honest here. Like, I can use pretty much all of the Dark Souls terminology fairly... Oh, wait. That is totally just a shrine up there. How did I not... whatever. Need some smithing? Done. Take oath. Oath of the Mountainsmiths. Interesting. I have no idea what the oaths are like. Like, I don't know what they do or anything. Let's check creeds and see if there's any, like, distinct advantages for any of them. Okay. Oh, interesting. Desecrating a sanctuary of another creed will give you sin, and will turn any NPCs in the sanctuary hostile against you. That's neat. So the more devotion you get, you turn in remains to a stone leader. Okay, so let's see what the benefits are for the 3. And the iron one, seeing as we're here. I didn't even think about this. Okay. Is there actually a benefit, or do we just get these characters? Okay, let's take a look at the iron ones. Oh! Interesting. So, if I'm with the iron ones, I can convert weapons, shields, or armor. Whereas the 3 only lets me do... helmets. So by switching which creed I work with, I can get different things. Or not. I'm not entirely sure. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of benefit for staying with any of these. So I'm not going to bother. Okay, good to know. Yeah, this game looks to have some complex weapon trees. Adorable. Okay, well, let's level up. Can I level up twice? Good. Yes. Oh, and I got hardy rolls are the healing item from these guys. So we were going up here. Can I get it? Yeah, class 3 heavy mace fighter. Okay, well, let's see what's at the top of this. Concerns me more than a little. Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to get on top of this. Am I? Well, we get a defender's ring at the very least. Okay. Like, maybe there's a way up there. But I think I need to have, like, air dash or something useful. Why did I do that? My ankles. Well, whatever. So that's just, like, a stopgap for the time being. I guess this way we didn't have to fight those random people. Does this guy have, like, a bear mask on? I don't know. This is such a good game. Such a rough business getting through it, though. What time is it? I've been playing this for quite a while now, honestly. Well, let's figure out what's on the far beach. It's dark. So let's dump my nah, let's switch the bandaged ring out. Bandaged ring is great for certain things. Let's go down here. Oh, we get another shrine. What's the point of that previous one, then? Yeah, I'm probably not going to mess with my creed, honestly. Let's see, make an offering. Do we have a stone guide? Yep. This place is far enough away that it's probably worthwhile. Sellsword, alchemist, mage, and cleric. Like another blacksmith, but still. 100 Nights still happening. Yeah, probably. Let's see if I can drop off anything at her. I can. Leprous ear. Honestly, I'm still gonna go with red flasks. The rest of these are kind of useful, but not really. What's spiced meat do? Oh, fatigue. Yeah, that's definitely not useful. Okay. Well, yeah, we've made it to the far shore. I don't even know where that is in the... Let's check the progress route for a second. Make sure I'm going the right direction. So we can't get to the floating castle for a while. Cages, cavern, stench. Yeah, Far Beach. So how many of these areas are there total? 13 to 21. So I've got 9 dungeons left. Awesome. We have made some serious progress tonight. We had some frustrations against, you know, the Captain Pirate. But apart from that, everything else worked out great. Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Salt and Sanctuary. I actually don't know where this is going to end up. I don't know if this is going to be in the middle of an episode. I don't know where it's going to be. It's probably going to be its own thing, seeing as... but we've got another exploration episode on our hands. Mainly because I got a lot of places to go. Check out. That was another player. Yeah, that's totally another player. That's cool that you can run into them in these shrines, but I really wish you could actually run into them elsewhere, too. Okay, but, what am I going to do? I'm gonna look around. Let's see, so these are just basic tips. I don't know what I'm missing here, but I figured it would be a good idea to go back and just, you know, see if I missed anything back the way I came. Because we've got a couple of new abilities. We've got the hard light stuff. I don't think there's anything I can do here, but hit that edge. Okay, yeah, there we go. So I'm going to shut up a lot, just because I'm going to be looking through pretty much every area and just fighting things as I go. So expect a lot of jump cuts, like now. Okay, here's one. So this is at the top of the Festering Banquet. It's one of these, like, obelisk things. So you trust me and try to jump. That seems like a bad move. Okay. Yeah, so we've got these doors that lead somewhere. Now, I'm not going to be able to hit him anytime soon. Alright, fine, whatever. I'm just going to ignore him for the time being. Oh, we've got, one of these night dudes. Alright. You know what? Let's just hit him with the fire damage. Oh, well, there he goes. Boop! That was fast, and we got sparkling ring and a stone guide. Neat. Now, can I get through here? Yes, I can. Okay. We get a black pearl, and if I drop down here... Oh, shit, there's 2 of them. There are none of them. Awesome. Okay, there's technically a stone cleric down below me somewhere, too. I don't really feel like showing that off, just because it was kind of dull. Okay, I have no idea how to descend here. Whoop. And I should have descended the other direction, but we lived through it anyway. Cool. Yeah, I like random secrets like this. This is neat. A little bit time-wasty in a way, but neat nonetheless. I don't know. I like going back and exploring areas with new abilities and being like, yeah, I got this thing now that I can use to my advantage. So this probably brings me back up to the Sodden Knight. I highly doubt that there's going to be anything up where he was. That's always worth checking. Bring Flame. Oh, didn't realize the Sodden Knight had a weakness to fire. So I can't escape out this direction. That's somebody's head. Yeah, according to somebody, these heads on the pikes and, you know, the people on the gallows and whatnot are players that have died. This game does a really good job of, well, not implementing, but combining online with offline type behaviors. You know, the whole... I mean, it's effectively no different from the phantoms that you run into in Dark Souls, you know, 1 and 2. I don't know if they happened in Demon Souls. If they did, it was uncommon. Okay, there's nothing out here. But I don't know. It's a nice system. It's a nice way of kind of populating the world in kind of an eerie fashion. As somebody asked if these were treasure chests, the answer is no. I never figured out how to get through to those. To that chest. Alright, let's see if I can figure it out. Oh, well, totally can. Okay, so we've got levers here, but I assume they've been pulled. Yeah, so we're back in the Festering Banquet on the bottom. But that doesn't really change much here. I like the guillotine. The red guillotine, I think it's called. I just don't use it much because this axe is just so much nicer. Alright. Well, this gives us onyx equipment and a shortcut that I don't think we'll ever be using. Oh, I see. It's a shortcut because otherwise we're probably going to fall and take a fair amount of damage getting back down. Makes sense? Alright, well, we've got a friend to put on. And you know what? Seeing as we've got the Onyx equipment, let's see what it looks like. Is this it? Onyx Cuirass. How heavy is it? Class 2 heavy armor. So the Doppelsoldner is about the same weight. Less slash, more strike, and everything else. Less balance. Okay, so if I wanna have just a physical face tanky type equipment, the Onyx is the way to go. I'm just gonna put it on for a second just so I can see what it looks like. Where's the Onyx helm? That's Titan helm. Patched hood. Oh, it's down here. Oh, my character looks like a goon, and apparently I'm overburdened. Well, that's okay. We're not keeping with that equipment anyway. Neat to see, though, even if it was only for a second. If you guys have any other equipment sets you really want me to just put on to show off, ask. But, like, realistically, I'm pretty much never going to use most of these equipment sets just because I have no use for them. In a lot of cases, they're just, you know, I'm going to say wasted on me, but really it's just I have no use for them. I've got a light equipment set to work with, and I got a heavy equipment set to probably never work with either. Honestly, considering my luck with heavy equipment either. So, Bandit's Pass. Oh, we do have an item. We do have this person, but I see no reason to rest. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, we had an obelisk up here, too. I keep waiting to find places that I can go silent for, just because. And then I keep finding places where it's new secrets. So we've got a storm ring. I don't know. Leap of faith, I guess. Okay. And a flanged flanged mace. Admittedly, I think the flanged mace is actually... It's got better strength scaling than the red guillotine. But interesting that the flanged mace is a class 0 hammer. Okay, I guess it's not worth using at all then. But yeah, it's got great strength scaling. It's just the base damage is bad. So I guess not then. Okay, well, let's keep going. I guess back into the castle. I don't know. I guess I should probably get back down to the sunken city in the forest at some point. But we'll get there eventually. There's a lot of shortcuts. Here's another one. I don't think we ever actually... Oh, we might have. I don't know. Well, we've got this door over here, which I guess had a ladder up to it, so there's no reason to go in. Worry about it. Okay, so we did already get these items over here. I still feel like I'm missing something, so let's look around for a second, and the answer is no. Alright. Well. Oh, here's another item that I missed. Never went out this door here. Oh. Huh. Alright, well, it's the impish crescent ring, or crest ring. But, yeah, it doesn't look like I can get back up, so I guess we gotta fall. That hurt a little. Oh, well, not the end of the world. So yeah, you get there by going out this ladder, going out the door on the left, which apparently I just never bothered with. Huh. Weird. Yeah. Okay, here's another one. I remember coming into this room, and I just could not get up. There we go. We get the split mask. Interesting. Probably not useful, but interesting nonetheless. Lots of secrets. Haven't run into any places I can't get through yet. The hard light one. Or is it the red light? Whatever, the hard red light that I can get rid of with the torch. Haven't run into one of those spots yet, so that's at least encouraging. Friendly man, question mark. Adorable. Okay. I think I mentioned this once or twice, but there's an item that I in the Village of Smiles that I could never figure out how to get to. Turns out it was just a secret door. Whoops! Oh, that was easy enough, I guess. What's this one say? Great pit jump. Adorable. No. Alright. Huh. Why are there two candles here? There are two candles lit on this one. I wonder why. I have no idea. If any of you guys know what the 2 lit candles means, please tell me. Because that actually seems like something I'd love to know. Oh, hey. So this is an area that I had been to, but couldn't exactly figure out what I was doing in it. And that's because I didn't have the obelisk key yet. Well, now we do. And now we're going to kill these Skelebros. I don't know when we get the ability to flip back over. I don't even know what's down here. I don't even know where this area is considered to be. Let's just light our torch until we have something to attack, I guess. Okay. Guess he didn't die either. Weird. This is... I'm gonna call this pretty uncomfortable, just because it's all upside down. Okay, there we go. This is quite the area, so let's grab all the random junk and get through here. So we took out a bunch of the archers. That'll make this a little easier. This feels like the Wyvern Cavern type area. Not quite? Or the... wherever we fought the goddamn pirate boss was. What are these things? They're like bird sentries. At least they're really easy. I feel like I was supposed to have come back here. Spear Imp's Horn. Interesting. I have no idea where I am. Neat. Anything around here? No, this is probably just to get vengeance at those archers for shooting at me. If I can get back down. The answer is a little. A little yes, a little bit mostly no. Okay, and then we've got these freaky fellows. They actually do a fair amount of damage, too. Not enough to be really dangerous, but still annoying. What the... What the... It's like a sacrificial ram demon thing. Weird. Oh, I can... Vexing Brat is the name. Okay. Lightning Arc. Completely useless to me, but still fun to find. Alright, what else do we got around here? Let's see, so we've got some upside down stuff to contend with. We're gonna leave that alone until we know how to get to it. I don't want to fall here. Falling is painful, man. Okay, so I don't think I can walk underneath that. Yep, nope, can't. Alright. So in that case, let's drop down. Bust these up. Anything? No. More Vexing Brats. Let's heal up. They're not that dangerous, but still it's enough to necessitate it. Never mind. Not as much as I thought. Yeah, we definitely should have come here as soon as we got access to the obelisk. But it's still kind of neat to come through one way or another. So what's at the other end of this? Oh. Treasure chest. Treasure chest has Ragged Hakama, Udawa, Tsugasa, and something or other. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't look like this area is that in-depth. It's just a bunch of, like, neat little treasures that you can get your hands on. If you feel adventurous enough to go get it. I'm okay with that. So where's this lead to? This is just where we've already been. Right? Yes, because this is where I fought the other brats. So what's the point of going upside down here? Maybe going the other direction. Or getting back? Maybe? Let's try it. It's not like we have a whole lot of salt here to lose. Love the fact that I can pan the camera around just slightly to figure out where I'm going. Yeah, this is to get to the... This is to leave. I see how it is. Well, that's kind of a neat little chamber that you can go through if you want free stuff. I'm happy to have come. I didn't really net me much, but, I mean, whatever. can't always get what you want. And it's nice to know that I've pretty much cleared off this entire area. So this leads to the sunken fortress. Which is, I guess, where we want to head next, right? Actually, no, there's nothing out here. Every time I try and make that jump, it gives me the willies. Luckily, I don't have to come back here. Okay, right. So this does not connect to the sunken fortress, because that's actually down to the right. This game really just needs a map. Why not? Why not have a map? It'd almost be, like, really cool to look at. But no. Okay, so let's take the top path. We still haven't found the, patch of earth for this man. Okay. And I remember these things. Let's switch to something a little bit faster than what I've got. Maybe? Thing is, this lets me attack above me, though. Oh, fucking... let's take the antidote. Might as well. You'd think I would have improved since the last time I was here. The answer is a very definitive and kind of sad no. That's okay. We're back to the Watching Woods. I'm glad it says every time you enter a new area, though. That's kind of a nice feature. Okay, so what do we got over here? This was just the stinker, right? Yeah, just stinker. And then shortcut. Oh, right, we've got this thing down here. Did I ever go this direction? I don't even know what's down here. You know what? I think I didn't go this direction because I deemed it was scary. Okay, so let's see. Do we have shortcut there? The answer is no. We've also got this, like, sort of looking doorway thing over on the left. I'm gonna see if I can go to it. The answer is no. Instead, I sort of kind of break my ankles. Okay. Oh. Well met, Saltborn. I'm not like you, born of salt. I am born of that life that flickers like flame. I am summoned by the Song of Souls, spelled in candlelight, written by the drowning Saltborn. Your world is cold and stifling. My light is fleeting here. So we can talk. To be Saltborn is to be a dying fragment of eternity. To be born of light is to be truly living, yet so ephemeral. To be Okay, she says the same thing. So what can I buy from her? We can buy her clothing. Awesome. Cleanse. You're not corrupted. Don't know how that works. Forgive sin. You have no sin. Awesome. We leave now. Goodbye. Where does this lead? I'll check for secrets. The answer is no. Definitively not. I like the tree. The tree actually matches the logo to some degree, which is kind of neat. So we've got some kind of passage over on the left here. Oh, you know what? Maybe this is... Yeah, this is just totally where we were earlier. I don't know if there's a secret shortcut between the two. But at least now we know where that connects to. That's cool. Oh, well, I found another one. Turns out, this is like the bell tower area where you first get the flip ability where you can go upside down. Turns out you can't actually jump up here. Is there a reason to do so? No idea. We get the silver shield and... Oh, there's actually more to this area than I thought there would be. Okay. This is kind of neat. And the lamprey set. No! Okay, that hurt. That hurt a lot. I might actually have to strip naked for this one. Let's do it. Booyakasha! I am so light. Might actually consider going even lighter for the future. Actually seems rather handy. Okay, so what do we get? The rest of the lamprey set, and no idea. Honestly, maybe I should continue my explorations in the buff. Just because of how fast this is. So that's a shortcut to... Oh. Where the devil am I? I have no idea. Whatever. We've got more shortcuts. That's what matters. And I could just leap to my death. Honestly, it wouldn't even kill me. It would just be a little bit of damage. And some wounding. Not the end of the world. Still, neat little secret to find. There's so many of them. It feels really good, actually. I love secrets like this. Okay, now we're back to the Festering Banquet. Shoot. Actually, this might almost be the extent of where I can go to. Because we got this one. Yeah, I mean, there's maybe like one or two things in the middle of the... Yep. Secret door with item. Except for it to be locked, so that'd just be sad. Okay. Yeah, there might also be something at the top of Bandit's Pass. But I don't think so, honestly. Because I've been through here. You know what? Maybe there's stuff up top. I have no idea. I also have no idea how long this episode is. Ow. Probably should have rested at that shrine. Whatever. I don't have that much salt. I was hoping I could do is loop around to the top here. Doesn't look like it. Alright, well that's a bit of a shame. Yeah, I'm trying to think of other places that I've specifically missed secrets for that aren't too close to, where we've currently progressed to. The answer is very few places. I should probably put on that lamprey set just so we can say we've put it on. You know, for being a new dude, I'm not actually taking too much damage here. Okay, let's put on some lamprey armor, seeing as we have it. Wherever it is. Can I not? Ah, there it is. Woo! What ranking is the Titan? Class 4 also. Is lamprey lighter? It is lighter. So we might have actually found ourselves a heavy armor set to wear instead of the Doppelsoldner. Because, yeah, this is very wearable. Heavy, but still quite wearable. Okay, let's find that helmet. Yeah. Heard a weird noise outside. Yeah, so we've actually got a class 4 heavy armor set that we can actually wear now. And it makes my defenses pretty damn high. Let's compare it to... not Onyx. I guess we could compare it to Titan. So... Titan is definitively better across the board. So 18, 25, 14. So we're actually... Lamprey is pretty close to the steel set, which makes sense. The Titan's going to be better, but the Titan is just too heavy. Now, the Doppelsoldner is actually pretty comparable too, but heavier. Okay, yeah. So we can work with this, and probably also upgrade it if we do need something that's, like, tougher. Okay, it is actually... It will try upgrading it, but it looks like the Doppelsoldner is beating it out, except for in terms of weight. Ah, whatever. It still looks cool. So let's go around as, like, kind of a Darth Vader-y looking dude, or, like, Black Stormtrooper. Kind of depends on your perspective here. These guys are annoying. Luckily, having a ton of defense really does make it a little bit easier to face tank. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we've got... I'm not even going to bother picking that stuff up. We've got a lot of shortcuts. I don't even remember where this one goes to. The problem is there's too many. Ah! Right, that's to get back into the Red Hall of Cages. Which is less than useful. Now, this is actually to get back into... the Castle of Storms. Yeah, I honestly don't... I can't think of anything particularly off the top of my head that needs to be visited next. Apart from, like, revisiting some of the areas I've been to. But honestly, I think I've been pretty good about... been pretty good about, all of the places I've been going to, in terms of, like, completionism. Oh, he died from the fire damage. There we go. Okay, and we get... Oh, Ember Skull Ashes. Don't I need more of those? Probably not. trying to remember exactly all the stuff I need. Don't even know what killed that there. Well, that's okay. I still like the red guillotine, though. I should probably... Well, I'm probably still going to be using that headsman's axe way more often. Okay. This guy still hurts, even after all this time. It hurts a lot. Okay, well, since I can't think of anything else, this is probably the end of the exploration segment for the time being. That really kicks you back, doesn't it? That person was totally right about the resistances in armor. Just go light. It's so much easier. Okay, yeah, so, barring me finding anything else, this is just gonna bring me back to the Red Hall of Cages, isn't it? Yeah, so, barring missing something in the caves where Captain Pirate was, or like one or two of the new areas that I'm going to, I don't know. I think we're done. All right, so I guess I'll see you guys on the next episode when we go back to the far beach and continue progressing. Let's go back to being Bloodborne here. I know it's totally not actually Bloodborne, but close enough, right? Right.